we introduce to you CoLumbo, the world's first artificial intelligence software for the reading and analysis of lumbar spine MR images. The software is based on a deep learning algorithm and helps radiologists to reduce the patient examination time by up to 55%, while also increasing the accuracy by up to 15%. In addition, CoLumbo adds value by bringing standardization to spine MRI reporting practices, especially for multiple hospitals or medical imaging center chains. It also improves physician-patient communication and trust. The software has successfully passed clinical trials held in 3 European university hospitals and 5 medical centers in the USA. As a result, CoLumbo has obtained a CE Mark certification and an FDA 510(k) clearance, making CoLumbo the first fully approved spine MRI tool for clinical use in both the USA and Europe. The current version of CoLumbo covers the lumbar spine on MR modality, providing information on 11 findings and 16 modifiers like size, location, and severity. All of the findings are provided in the final draft report. These include disc bulging, disc herniation with protrusion and extrusion modifiers, dural sac and nerve roots compression, central spinal stenosis with Schizas and Lee morphological grading, foraminal stenosis, spondylolisthesis, hypo and hyperlordosis, decreased vertebral body heights, decreased vertebral disc height. CoLumbo offers a seamless PACS integration and a flexible deployment. It can be hosted either on-premise at your organization, or you can use our cloud-based service. Once deployed and integrated, the software automatically scans for new DICOM images in the background, downloads them, performs all the necessary analysis, and returns the results back to the PACS with added visualization and measurements. The final draft report is also added to the RIS for convenience. The user can simultaneously see the original series and the CoLumbo Analyzed series in a single and synchronized view. Using color coding, one can immediately see the relevant tissues and suggested pathologies on each level. Level labeling also helps avoid disagreements between the radiologist and the surgeon because they look at the same images. Level labels are red if CoLumbo has detected a pathology on that level, white if no pathology is detected, and gray if there are no axial slices on that level. For bulging, CoLumbo displays the axial projection of the vertebral body and disc and the line used to calculate the bulging size. For herniation, CoLumbo shows the herniated part, its location, migration, size, and severity. It shows the nerve roots and the dural sac, so if the herniated material compresses them, a radiologist can verify that immediately. CoLumbo differentiates between extrusion and protrusion and visualizes any migrations. For central stenosis, display the dural sac and its cross-sectional area or diameter, the spinal canal anterior, posterior, diameter size, and the outline the nerve roots. We can provide morphological grading in the report according to Schizas or Lee classification schema. For hypo and hyperlordosis, we visualize the lines of the end plates of L1 and S1 bodies and the lordotic angle measurement. We measure 3 lordotic angles, L1, L4, L1, L5, and L1, S1. For spondylolisthesis, we visualize the projection of the superior vertebral body to the inferior vertebral body and the slippage anterior-posterior size in millimeters. The grading score is added to the final report. In case of a reduced vertebral body or disc height, we visualize the anterior, middle, and posterior height size measurements of the segmented vertebral body or disc. We also visualize transitional vertebrae, but it is not reported. All the thresholds and ranges are fully customizable. For example, for herniation, one can report the severity in 2 or 3 levels and modify the minimum threshold size for each level, indicated in millimeters. Additional fine-tuning settings are available, such as herniation zone reporting, cranial or caudal migration reporting, and dural sac compression reporting. These settings are available for all pathologies covered. The biggest time saving from using CoLumbo comes when there is a full agreement between the radiologist and the software. The final draft report automatically includes all findings with measurements and easy-to-use modifiers. The report can be provided in several ways: as an encapsulated PDF, a structured report as an added series, and in a DICOM tag. The structured report can be copied for further use in your text processing software or in the HIS or RIS. Find more information about CoLumbo or book a meeting with our sales team directly on our website at columbo.me.